every slice is a new surprise.
Oh. By now, most people know how to make a good picanha, but we are going to take it to the next level. I think about now everybody's an expert on picanha. Watched so many videos or cooked so many already yourself. And really, it's a beautiful piece of meat and we love to cook it, but did you know we could make it even better? And of course, the star of the show is always a beautiful cut of meat like this. The picanha. It's loved by so many. And there's good reason for that, because it has so much flavor and it's so tender. It's just, I want to say mind-blowing, but I say mind-blowing a lot, but it really is mind-blowing. So like...
Let's find another word.
Freaking delicious.
It's good.
It's really good. It's really good. And you recognize a beautiful cut like this by its triangle shape, its intramuscular fat, and its beautiful fat cap. Let's start prepping this cut of meat. Let's start by trimming up this beautiful cut of meat. I'm going to use my knife and remove all of the silver skin that's left on it and all the hard fat pieces that are on the bottom of this beautiful picanha. When we are cutting our picanha, we're looking for the grain. And we are going to put this on a rotisserie, so we have to cut it against the grain. Now let's carve the fat cap and maximize the amount of surface that we can put our beautiful fleur de sel sea salt on. This is how they do it in Brazil. Authentic picanha grilling. Any other way is not really the picanha way. This is going to turn out amazing, but there's something wrong here. All of that fat that's going to render down, it's going to drip into the grill and it's going to be lost. And that's where we step in. We're going to take this to the next level. We're capturing all these juices and all that fat in the pan. It's going to make the most amazing sauce. Let's start prepping our veggies. First thing we want to fry in our beautiful picanha fat is the onion. One whole onion sliced into half rings, let them turn soft. Then when they start getting glazy, we're going to add 1 clove of garlic sliced fine. Shortly after that, the chipotle pepper in adobo sauce, 1 stalk of celery. And when everything turned nice and soft and all of the flavors caramelized and got boosted, it's time to add the tomato sauce from Minamuti. Wow, look at that sauce. It's building up. Time to start slicing that meat and building up a plate of goodness. Whoa. I told you guys we're gonna bring this to the next level. We let the meat drip into the sauce, and the sauce, the body of the sauce, it just screams picanha. Now we not just have a cut of beef, we have something special. We came up with a plate. If we bring this to the table at a party, or at friend's house or your family's house, or even just serve it to your family, man, they're gonna be happy you were cooking, man. This is like the ultimate chisel. My kids, they're gonna love the sauce and the combination with the chips. My wife's gonna appreciate we have some vegetables and some beans and some good stuff in here. And personally, I'm just gonna appreciate all of the meat that I just made. All right, man. Morrison, let's just start eating.
All right.
It's hard to not eat this, to stand around with the camera in my hand and just not eat it. When Roel is slicing it off, it's hard, man. You gotta wait. You gotta wait, that's the rule.
I'm Roel.
I'm Roel, you're Roel.
It's a symphony. It's harmonious food. It's like, we got so many things on this plate, but it's basically just one. Oh, don't even start. If somebody else in the comments says cheese or anything about cheese, I'm gonna lose my cool.
This is a meal. Normally we eat, no but seriously, normally we eat a giant piece of brisket. That's a normal day, yeah I know. It feeds you, it keeps you energized.
I gotta be more nice to people. I'm sorry. So I won't laugh at you. At the last couple episodes I kind of laughed that I got to eat this. I do apologize to all the people who were offended by that. I won't laugh at you again for not having the food that I have.
It's layer on layer on layer on layer on layer on layer on layer. It's crazy. Eat it with some beans and some rice and some sauce. It lifts up the picanha.
This is a whole full-blown meal. And that's the difference between cooking one giant piece of meat and carving it up and just serving it with twice baked potatoes and call it a day, or go the extra mile. And how much time did it take, Morrison? We were done in like an hour or so. The whole thing was cooked in
Compared to a biscuit.
Dude, seriously, and even like if we would cook the picanha anyway, we would just spend the same amount of time. So we're standing around and we cooked all the other things. And your wife will be thankful that you did, because she didn't have to cook. She just has to do the dishes. That's not wrong, right?
You cook the meal.
Okay.
The other does the dishes.
It's equality then.
This is special.
This is really special. This is like, I love this style of cooking. This is like my favorite way of cooking. And for you guys that are interested in this, we put a little bit of sauce in the rice, so it already has that flavor. And we put a little bit of barbecue rub into the beans, so it just tastes more amazing.
You know what I like about this also? Every bite is something new. Every slice is a new surprise.
Oh, t-shirt. Hashtags, every slice is a new
I'm
surprise.
gonna make that one.
I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then leave a big thumbs up and a comment down below. Big thanks to our patrons and our YouTube members. See you guys next time. Until then,
Eetsmakelijk!
and keep on grilling.